Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earle Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This in the NHL game number 3. Heading back to the Maple Leafs and the Bruins here. Maple Leafs minus 115 favorites, total 5.5 in this game. Game 3, we travel back to Toronto here, or we travel to Toronto for this matchup. Maple Leafs slight favorites in this game. And the way I was looking at this series is I'm looking to I cap the NHL maybe a little bit differently for the playoffs. Is I try to game script these type of situations in these series. And the way I was looking at this series was I stayed off of game 1 with a lean towards Boston. I was going to take whoever lost game 1 and game 2. And then if the Maple Leafs won game 2, I was going to take Boston game 3. Because the way I have this series was splitting the first 2 games in Boston, them splitting the 2 games in Tampa or on Toronto going back to Boston, winning game 5, going up 3-2, and then the Boston Bruins win in 7. That's my script for this series, and that's kind of how I'm going to bet according to the series here. So I knew when I bet the Maple Leafs game 2, I had full intentions on betting the Bruins game 3 if the Maple Leafs did win said game 2, and they did the other night 3-2. Austin Matthews with a really nice breakaway goal to give them the lead. So I'm on the Boston Bruins in the spot here around minus 105. I've already bet it. I bet it last night after the Maple Leafs won. And I still like the Bruins to win this series. I said Bruins in 7. I think this is a good enough Bruins team, and this is just my usual fate of the Toronto Maple Leafs in the playoffs. And I try to do that as much as possible. Last year, first round kind of burned me, but I've been making money fading the Maple Leafs for a few years now in the playoffs, and I'm going to continue doing it here. Give me the Bruins minus 105 when they take on the Leafs in game 3 in Toronto. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about do it for this one. Well, thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck.